Was we muted?
I think so. All right. How about now? Can everybody hear
Hey,
us?
can y'all hear us? Oh yeah, I can hear echo too.
All right. Blixie Fishy, thanks for the follow. We just getting started. Better now. Perfect. All right, man. Y'all know who it is. National Masters, God Daniel X, and the Jedi in the building.
Let's
We're going to
go.
have some fun tonight, y'all. We got playoff debates. We got all-star game drafts. We got prize giveaways all going down tonight. Before you leave, we want at least 6 people in some brand new NBL paraphernalia. It'll be shipped out to your house. All of that good stuff. It's going to be a fun night. We're just letting a few people come into the chat, everybody.
Let's get it. Hey
Um,
Daniel, you got a lag coming, not a lag, but a echo coming from your computer.
uh-oh. Let me see if
Mhm.
maybe my volume's up. All
Yeah,
right,
I
how
can
about now? Is that
hear
better?
both of us. Let me see.
Hopefully that's better.
Trying to see, it's lagging a little bit.
Cool.
I think that's good.
Perfect. All right,
Yep.
Joseph, what's good, man? Blixie Fishy, I think that's my son. He says, sound works now. Thanks, son. He's in the other room. I think he's ready to get on some of this action and get some free gear. Let's go, Mambas. Y'all already know what it is. We're going to get into the playoff schedule in just
Let's
a
go,
bit
Mambas.
to figure out what's all the commotion and the fuss about. But
Let's
we
go,
want to start
Lions.
tonight off. How's it going? What's up, Mark Johnson, coach of the Dallas Bulls, another phenomenal team in the top standings for the playoffs as we get that going next week. But we want to start off today with some fun, guys. Before we get into any prize giveaways, any serious debates, any drafts, and all of that other stuff, we just want to find out. You can pick a person. So you're either gonna say God or you're gonna say Jedi, and you're gonna tell us what type of challenge you want us to partake in a chessboard. So you may say go down a piece, and the first 5 moves give away a piece. Or you may say start off the game with 5 king moves in a row. Whatever the craziest concepts that you can possibly come up with, we just want to have some fun before we get started and just kind of vibe out with all of the viewers. So you can
Let's
go ahead
go.
and hit the chat and let us know what you would like for us to do. In the meantime, oh, Mike Z in the building. We in here, he says. The
We in here,
famous
big
Jedi
fella.
emotes, baby.
We in here. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
I am going to, if you can just kind of gauge the chat. I have one more thing that I just thought about, James, when we just
Okay.
commented on that. So I'm going to set it up real quick.
Cool. What's up, Joe? What's going on, Funky Monkey? We got bees in the building. Just Sanctuary. Welcome. My Twitch app having trouble playing. Just try to exit out and come right back, big fella. We'll be here. We'll be here. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday. Yep. Happy late birthday. Who you guys got for some predictions for the playoffs, though? Let's get that in the chat. Let's just get it spicy in the chat here. What do we have for the playoffs? First rounds coming up. It's going to be fun. How you feeling, guys? Mr. Rio says Bullet Match. Sharks says Joe. Gorillas says Ghost for one. Well, of course, I have to say Lions because that's what I'm going with. And I believe in the Lions, big fella. What you mean? Like, it is what it is. The lightsaber's here, big fella. It's time to get right. Mamba's going to win it all, says Bees. Bulls, of course. Of course. Right, right. Call your team out. Absolutely. But force to be reckoned with. The force is very strong on this side of the Lions. So we are ready. We in here, big
All right, did
fella.
we get any challenges, any handicaps yet?
All right, so what y'all got, man? Any handicaps in the chat? Okay, I am very, very well versed in the school of the Jedi, and of course, God is God. So, we know exactly what's going on here. We're ready for you guys. So, what you got? What we doing in the chat? What we doing? What do you guys suggest, handicap wise, or something you just want to see? Hold your breath for the entire bullet game. Remaster, that's ridiculous. That one right there is ridiculous. That one we won't do.
Might
Play
pass out.
bullet with the board flipped. Ooh. Joe, that
That's
was ridiculous.
Is
I
that
ain't never heard
possible?
of
Can
that.
we do that from Lee Chess?
You know what? You can't. You can't do that from Lee Chess. He's right. He's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. God Daniel Lex is right. You can't do that from Lee Chess. But that would be nice though. Chess.com, you can actually do that. That would be nice to be able to flip and play bullet from, bro. What? Ain't never heard of it. Try it. Don't try it at home, big fella. Don't try it. What's up, homies? What's going on, Makash? Draft at 8 p.m. Yes, we hear you already know, bro. You can do that. You can do that. How do you? So you can flip while you plan. Let me see. Let me just see. I don't think you can do that. You
Yeah,
gotta show me.
give it a shot. See if that's even
I'm
possible. I
about
know
to
you
see
can
this.
when viewing you can flip the board around, but actually,
Right, right.
yeah,
I'm about to just hop in the ring real quick just to see.
play bullet with the. Oh, you about to go in? Let me know
Oh,
when
I
you go live so I
can.
can
I'm
have us.
here. I'm here. I'm in. I'm live now. Oh snap! You can. I'm playing it backwards. I'm
Oh, hold
doing
on.
it. I'm doing it. I don't even care. Oh, he aborted. He aborted. Okay. Cool. I wasn't ready either. So all right, let's go.
Let's
We'll
watch.
take those. Whoa. All right, let's do another one. Man, he wasn't ready, but you can flip. Hey, shout out to you, Kev. Shout out to you, bro. So you can flip it. I don't know what's about to happen here, folks. I have no idea how this is going to go. But in the School of the Jedi, we're just gonna make it work. Let me flip the board here, and let's do. I don't even know what's going on. Whoa, whoa! This don't even look right. What is going on?
That's
I
bananas.
have
If you win this,
bananas.
you
This
get
really
mad
is.
respect.
This is ridiculous.
Uh,
Whoa! Did I drop a piece?
the fact that you're not even clear or know whether or not you did.
Did I drop a piece, bro? Hold on. 3, 4, 5. Dang, I'm down some material.
Come on, you're the Jedi. You've been to the school.
Okay, so I'm not. It's not that bad. Don't time though. He trying to trade them all off. I don't even know. Let's just do this. Bring that
Trying to
boy
keep
up
it
in
simple.
here. Try to come around the back way on him or something. Let's just put this here. You know, because the clock, because it's backwards, I keep thinking that my time is his time. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I got that much time. And I actually don't.
Hey, who came up with this?
Check. This was Joe.
Gatson?
Joe came, yep, Gadsden came up with this. Oh, that was good.
Disrespectful little punk.
That was good. Man, that was like, good move, bro.
All right, so that should be cool.
He dropped
Uh-oh.
a. Oh my goodness. No, he didn't. He can do that. I guess he can. Oh, I probably could have taken. I don't know. I got 2 seconds here. Wow, man, that was ridiculous, Joe. That was great. I mean, that was absolutely the hardest thing I've ever done in chess. Besides, yeah, blindfold is not hard, but it was just this was ridiculous. I have never ever done that before in life, bro. Wow. Yeah, you know, that's a training method for you right there. Try to train like that, playing the board backwards.
I've always found
Basically,
difficulty even trying to do notation from the black side of the pieces. Like as a shorty, I only studied from the white side. So when I got older, I was like, man, this is crazy. But
this is ridiculous.
there's a lot of games that a lot of people don't even know about. You know what, Canty? I'm gonna challenge you real quick, brother. If you go to your what is it called? To your chess page, go up top and hit Are you familiar with the coordinates game?
Yeah, I think that chess.com has vision, something like that. So I
Okay.
think it's like same thing.
So go to learn, click coordinates, and just see what we'll do the easy side first. So start with white, and we just want to see how many you can rack up on stream, and then we'll get into a little bit of this playoff debate. And we got time today. We ready to argue with whoever want to go. So we got time today. We're not running.
Let's get it. All right, start training. I'm clicking it right now. 0. Wait. Okay. Oh shoot. Let me start over. It threw a number
Wait, why can't
we see
it
up there? Yeah, I think because it's from
Is it because it's not a game?
Yeah, because it's not a game, you can't see it. That's exactly what it is.
Crap. I might have to do it then.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, but I can watch you do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I haven't did this in like literally forever.
Yeah.
But let's give it a shot, and then we'll get started with our first. Now we're gonna kick it off with the debate first. Okay, so here's my board. The goal is they're gonna remove all of the pieces as soon as I click start, and they're just gonna give me squares that I have to click. The faster I can click it, the better. So start training. All right, let's go. H3, C2. Oh wait, this from the black side. Hold on, I want to start with the easy way. Let's start with white first. All right, let's go to coordinates.
I'm gonna do mine right. I'm doing it right now while you're doing them too.
Yeah, we're gonna go white. Start off the easy way.
Oh shoot, yeah, let's do white because I didn't.
All right, H5, D6, G4, B3, D8,
E4,
C6, G5,
E6.
C7, E2, F1, A8, E5, B1, D4, G7, C4, G6, D8, C1, B3. Tell me what your score is once you're done, Kenty.
All right.
E6, F4, G3,
Oh shoot.
H4, E6, F2, B6, A4, C7, H6, C7, F6. All right, so I got 34 in 30 seconds.
Oh man. I'm like just like look. I'm at 22.
You might have a
22.
little time. Let's see what you got.
All right. Let me see.
Get on this bullet skills. This stuff. Listen, we giving y'all some tools of the trade.
Yeah, this actually works. Yeah, I got the. I think I did all of them though. I did like both sides, so I didn't have white only. I don't know why mine wasn't set to that, but mine's like at 22, so I did 22.
Okay.
But it only did white though. It did both sides. So I was doing D8 and H8 and D1 and E1. So it was a lot of things there.
Yeah.
Kind of
So
weird.
look, all you bullet players, especially those who are involved in the bullet playoff starting next week, you guys need to get on some coordinates, get that hand speed up, get them squares down pat. It does help your bullet performance. So that's a tool of the trade, a little trick that we're gonna throw into the mix. Mike Z says, when is the actual draft? The draft is taking place sometime today during the stream. We're not going to spoil it. We won't tell you when. You just got to stay tuned in, and we're going to let you know exactly who was selected, what place they were selected in. We got all of that set up. But first of all, let's get started with just a basic schematic. So I'm going to pull up my scene with the. You want to start off with blitz or bullet, James?
Let's do bullet because I'm not in that, and I just want to talk about it until see what's going over there. Because I love bullet, I love some bullet chess, so I'm not in the bullet. So I'm like, okay, let's talk about bullet then.
All right, so check it out, y'all. We got 6 teams. For those who are not familiar with the NBL, there's a total of 10 teams active in each season. They both partake in blitz arenas on on Wednesday nights, and they do bullet arenas on Monday nights, and then we have our Sunday Royal Rumbles where it's just for fun, everybody getting it in. But we are down to the playoffs of season 3. They've done 12 weeks of these arenas, and we are down to the bottom 4 teams being scratched off the surface of the earth. They are no longer relevant. We don't even whisper their name in secret.
Get them out.
And we have the top 6 that are going to be slugging it out starting next week to determine who will be season 3's bullet champions. So I'm going to pull up my little list here because on my streaming end, the words are kind of small, and I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So let's get into these rosters real quick. We got our first place team, and this team will have a bye next week. These are the LA Mambas. All right, they're going to be in bye mode.
Ooh, man, they got a squad too. They hot. They pretty hot. They doing pretty well.
Absolutely. And this is their first board, Atuya Shetty, a monster of the season.
Yep.
We got the head coach Angel Lopez on board number 2. We got National Master Jason Segan on board number 3. Steve Abrams on board number 4. Gary Payne on board number 5. And Jermaine Howlett on board number 6. They're taking it easy. They're watching everybody else slug it out because it's quite simple. They've had the best score thus far.
Yep.
And we must reward those who come and bring the smoke without excuses.
Every single time.
And since they brought the smoke, the LA Mambas are at home drinking Kool-Aid, putting their toes into the fan, got the window kicked back, drop top down, and they're enjoying a week off, an additional week off to just prepare, do some team training sessions, holler at each other, and just get each other's headspace nice and down packed as we roll. So that's the first top team. And then we got the other team that's getting a bye as well, James, which is the Dallas Bulls. All right. Led by their first board.
Ankit, right? Ankit's on that team, right?
Oh, you already know, man. Grandmaster Ankit Rajpara.
Ankit, yeah.
He is board number 1, leading his pack. Troy Zimmerman is board number 2 when it comes to bullet. Head coach Mark Johnson is board number 3. Lev Zilberman is board number 4. Leonardo, I don't know how to say that last name. I don't want to jag it. I think it's Q, something along those lines. He's board number 5. And Kenton Whitmire is board number 6. Okay, so with those 2 teams, let's just say, for all illustrative purposes, it comes down to those final 2 crews in bullet. What's your take, James?
I think the Mambas got it. I think the Mambas
Easy?
I think it's easy. Honestly, I played all of them. I know all of them now. I think the top three board is going to be heavy, especially if cute computer cheat turns up, which is Jason. If Jason turn up, Jason got some fight. So if he can definitely just come up out the road real quick one day and then hand him a lightsaber, he can go to work, and definitely he can do that, especially when something's on the line. So I think they're gonna take that one. Now, I know it's gonna be the bottom half. It's probably, let me check that. I think the bottom half is where it's gonna get crazy. Like that's where I think it's gonna be. We need to have a stern conversation right there. What's gonna happen in between boards 4 through 6? That is probably gonna be the biggest talk right there.
I think you nailed it on the head with that commentary, because when we look at Bullet, in particular for board number 4, right? Let's go back to it real quick. I'm gonna put it on the screen so nobody's clueless about what we're talking about. But board number 4, when you look at uh, Lev Zilberman's, it's a known fact that Lev does not care for Bullet. He
Right,
plays it because it's a part of the season and he has to, but that's not his forte. This
right.
dude jumps up from 1942 almost to like 22, 2300 when you just give him a couple extra minutes on his clock.
That's right.
So that's going to be the difference maker. I think if Steve can dominate and impose his will on board number
It's a
4, that's
wrap.
going to be the deal breaker. But as far as boards 1 through 3, I see that going back. I don't think that's going to be a huge spread.
Man, and I think, I have to think about Shetty, and I don't know what the record is. Ankit and Shetty, I don't know what the record is, and that could play a big toll in this too because they about to lock in. It's always different when you lock in and you take this Jedi robe off and you go to work. It's definitely going to be something different from both parties, I think, especially because they have time to prep. So, with that being said, I think, man, that's gonna be tough. The first board, that shuffle there, like what's really gonna happen? Is somebody gonna pull away? Is this gonna happen? That's why it's gonna be big bets on that. Big bets on that. I think on board two again for Mambas is, who's board two? Let me check again.
That's Angel
That's
Lopez,
Angel. Angel versus
Troy Zimmerman.
Troy. Yeah, Angel should win that one. Angel should definitely win that one. Troy's strong, and especially lock in wise, I think Angel would definitely has it on the lock in. Maybe Troy can hit him here and there, but when Angel lock in, he's in wide. It's in him to do these kind of lock in sessions and stuff like that. So I think it's a good shakeup, but at the end, the Mamas are going to definitely pull away somehow, some
Mm,
way. Something going to be decisive.
mm. That's going down. We're going to get into the schedule a little bit later. But listen, while we're discussing the bullet portion of the playoffs, what I want everyone in the chat to do is to make your way and put your Twitch stream on your iPad or your computer or your desktop, because in 1 second you're going to need your phone because we have an interactive quiz. And today's top 3 spots will receive NBL apparel, no fee, no charge, free shipping, all taken care of by the NBL. So you want to get another digital device available in your palm of your hands so that when we roll out that portion of today's stream, you can participate and possibly win one of those top 3 spots. So now, those two teams, regardless of what we think is going to happen, they chilling for a week, Jedi.
Yeah,
Next
what
week is really going to be about
all
the
the
bottom
books?
4 boards,
Yeah,
right? So we got, and I think, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's an overwhelming position on board number 1 when you get into the Detroit Sharks. It's overwhelming because this guy's just a straight
everywhere.
annihilating murderer
Yeah,
type.
he on it. It's ridiculous. I mean, he doing it to everything he looks at. He breathes on it. It's dead. It doesn't matter. It's a wrap. Everything. Like there's no. You don't even put him in conversation. You just have to go to what's on board number 2 and everything else. That's exactly how it goes.
Now, number 3, so everyone knows how this works, is taking on team number 6. All right, so what you're going to have is the Detroit Sharks versus the Carolina Reapers.
Right.
They're going to wrangle in, and I like Matthew Stevens. I'm a big fan of his. Y'all know he's a native of Chicago, alumni of Whitney Young. So we got mad love for Matthew Stevens. But when we talk about Grandmaster Mark Paragua, come on, dude. This dude
Man.
annihilating IMs and cage matches and
Oh
all
my
this crazy
goodness.
foolishness.
Don't speak about that. There's kids that watch
Yeah,
this
this
channel.
is it's nasty. So
That
board 1
watch.
is kind of sold up. But the beauty of the playoff format is it's mano y mano. You can't get a streak. You're not going to get on fire in an arena and just rack up half of your team's points. You have to do what you have to do in your head-to-head matchup. So those two are going to go at it. But there's 5 other boards that are going to get it in with each other. And that's
Yeah.
board number 2. We got Ellen Azuela. He's a very strong Filipino master. I think he might be an international. No, is he a FIDE master? I think he's a FIDE master
That's
or international
let
master.
me
He's one
check.
of them. But he's taking on Daniel
Yeah.
Herman, and Daniel Herman is no slouch, especially when it comes to the
Yeah, he
bullet.
pushing tight. Yeah,
Yeah,
Daniel
we
Herman
saw him in the
pushing
cage,
real
baby.
tight. Yeah, that man pushing tight. He a big fella out here for real. He definitely gonna hit you with something. So you need to be careful.
Then we got William Jackson versus JJ Lang. We got Mike Z, National Master Mike Z, taking on Kent Williams. We got Alexander Kravitz taking on Jerome Hartzik. And we have Cleveland Tony, as we call him, taking on
Cleveland
Terry
Tony.
Jones on the bottom board.
I think that bottom board there with Cleveland Tony being at the bottom, that's like tough. Meaning like he's nice. He can hit. He can swing. He know how to swing some pieces. Now I don't know about the other one. I don't know who the other Tony is, but I'm sure. I mean, of course, if he's not swinging like how Cleveland Tony is, he's gonna be in trouble.
The bottom board that you're referring to is Terry Jones, T Mac, 1982.
T Mac.
Right
T Mac.
on Lee
Okay.
Chess.
I was wondering who that was. Okay.
Yeah.
T Mac. T Mac can swing. T Mac can definitely swing.
That's a native Chicagoan.
He is. I remember because I felt the strength. I was like, okay, he got something there. I think Cleveland Tony is a little bit trickier. So that's the problem that he has to face there. Maybe it's a problem for him, but he definitely need to be on the lookout because Cleveland Tony, he'd be swinging a little bit. He'd be up to 2,100 sometimes. And then some days he jump off the deep end and be 1,900. So, it depends.
And there's been shots fired in the chat. Canty, it says, enjoy watching the Sharks next week. That's your last chance to see them this season. So he's banking on the Carolina Reapers, who really came from the dungeons. So just to give some context, these cats were non-factors for the majority of NBL Season 3. About 4 or 5 weeks out from the end of the season, they made a trade for FIDE Master Matthew Stevens, and it turned their entire team culture around. They just started banging a little bit harder, hitting a little bit harder, and they worked their way up all the way into the playoff spot. Granted, they only made it up into the 6th one. They're at the bottom of the totem pole, but they got some forward progress, and sometimes momentum could take you farther than skill sometimes.
They pushing tight a little bit. They swinging. I'm like, okay, all right, I see him, I see him, but this is what we train. Like Jedi train on a different level, on a different frequency, in a different force, something that they just don't understand. And that's okay, we have to, every man is entitled to their words. That's Jedi code number 1777. So,
Thank you, Matt Quick Chess, for the 10 bits. We appreciate the love. And I think I might have missed a couple follows actually earlier. So let me not be remiss of my thankfulness. Jay Minkler, that's who. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, big fella.
Who is that? GM Paragua. Thanks for the follow, brother.
Oh, okay. Paragua. Mark. What's up, Mark? Thanks for the follow.
All right, now check this out, guys. We're going to get into our first giveaway right now. And here's what I want you guys to do. If you're streaming on any other device, whether it's a desktop, a computer, an iPad, whatever it is, go ahead and pull out your cell phone because we're going to get into a quick quiz. And this quiz is going to show live standings as we go from each question. We're going to have a total of 5 questions. You will get 30 seconds to answer the question. If you don't answer in 30 seconds, it's automatically considered wrong. If you answer, check this out, it's very important. Make sure you're listening. If you answer first and get it correct, you will get more points than someone who answers it correct but waits till the last minute. Okay? So pull out your cell phones. And what I want you all to do is we're going to make our way and go to a website, type in, let's do this together. I don't want anybody to mess this up. So let's do this together. All right. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, so let me pull up this scene real quick. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to go on Classic. These are going to be 101s. All right. And you can see the directions on the screen. So I want you guys to go to kahoot.it. KAHOOT.IT. All right. There can be only 50 players to play this game. So the first 50 to jump in. I don't think we're even at 50 viewers right now. But we're going to get there over the night. Can't see, is that music a little too loud? Should I turn it down?
Nope, sounds good.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we got The Jedi in the building. Y'all know what it is. NM Yang 52. Ho Troy 8. Funky Monkey. Just Like Music. Gatson. Yeah. Punch that pin code in. You can see it at the top of your screen if you're having some difficulty. Type in 514-5782. Again, that's 514-5782. You can go to Kahoot.it from your cell phone. If you got some good Wi-Fi and you get this app downloaded very fast, you can go get the Kahoot app and do the same thing as well. This Kahoot is about NBL trivia. Yes, thank you, Akash. This is NBL trivia. The Destroyer, Gokes Poppy. Let's give y'all another 2 minutes to go ahead and log in. Then we're gonna get started with our questions. And each round, remember, it is how fast you can answer the question. How fast are you able to answer the question? You get more points for your speed.
Let's go. What is the prize? NBL swag, big fella. Oh, I'm trying to get some swag myself.
Absolutely. So, third place is going to receive an NBL t-shirt. Shipped straight to your house, no charge to you. All right. Second place will receive an NBL ball cap sent to your house, no price to you. And our first place champion will receive either a hat or a t-shirt, whatever they choose. But that one will be custom. We will actually put their handle or their lead chest name or whatever they want us to put on it. We're going to make a custom design just for them. All right, so we're at 18 players. I think, are we at 35 yet? I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. And then we're going to get started. Nope, top 3 spots. NM National Master Yang 52.
Is this NBL trivia? Yes, sir. Akash? That's right. Yeah. What do I need to know for the trivia? Just watch and learn. Watch and learn. That's it. It's your knowledge.
All right, as soon as this clock hit 35, we rolling. And just so you guys, before you guys complain, James Canty does not know what the questions will be, nor does he have the answers to them. So if he wins, it is because he honestly knew the answers. I did not share this quiz with him.
That's correct. That is correct. The Jedi does not lie.
All right, we are at 2 people left, 17 players. All right, here we go, baby.
We'll take it.
All right, let's get started.
What's up, Shetty? Atuya in the building. What up, big fella?
All right,
What's
this
up,
is
Shetty?
5 total questions. Are you ready?
Here we go. Question
number 1. Who was the top NBL scorer for season 3? Remember, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. Just waiting on one person, I believe. Somebody else must have jumped on. Come on, a couple seconds, 4 seconds, or else you would not get credit. All right. 11 people said Paragua. 3 people said Shetty. 1 person said Ankit. And 3 people said Matthew Stevens. If you said Grandmaster Mark Paragua, you are correct. And we are going to show the standings after round 1. There we go. Gokes Poppy is in the lead with 920, Mad Q 910, Ryan Master 908, Bucket 901, and NM Yang 52, 888 points. All right, fellas, we rolling. Question number 2. Here we go. True or false? The LA Mambas receive a bye for the first week of the playoffs due to being the top seed. Come on, y'all. This is as easy as it gets. We already discussed this. Let's go, baby.
Just like Moody said, I got some shapes. I just panicked which one.
Yeah, so the shape matches the color. If you look at the red, you'll see the triangle for false, and you see the diamond for true.
Gosh, dude. Yeah, y'all fooling. Y'all chess players. Think, please.
Bam. True. What 3 people got this wrong? We're gonna DDT elbow slam you into the pavement. All right, true was the correct answer.
How are y'all moving so fast? Like, I got 7th place. You know how fast my thumb hit this screen, bro? Do you know how fast my thumb hit the screen? And I'm
Oh,
still in 7th place.
Bucket jumps up to first and takes the lead away from Gokes Poppy. Mad Q takes third. Rhyme Master falls down to fourth. And Gatson jumps up to 5th place. This is a good one. A Cash Money is the highest climber. He jumped up 8 places on that one. Okay.
Bro, what?
All right.
I'm about to just pick one. Just be
Question
first.
number 3.
That's ridiculous.
Here we go, baby. Based on scores, put the top 4 Blitz players in order. First to fourth. First to fourth. Drag it and put it in order. Ooh, y'all a little bit slower on this one, I'm seeing. Okay.
There we go. Man, let's go. Let's go. I got that. I had to. Come on now.
Come on. There we go.
Incorrect.
Time is up.
What you mean incorrect?
The correct order.
Oh,
top 4 Blitz players.
Yes,
it was Shetty. Trick question. Paragua, Ankit, and then James Canty. Top 4 Blitz players of season 3. Here we go. Let's check out the standings, baby.
Somebody ban Mr. Nathan Kelly, please, for his comment in the chat, please. Please, somebody ban him.
Uh-oh, where's the scores? Why is it not populating? Come on now. Do I need to refresh my screen? Okay, Akash says, I literally only see shapes. That is correct. Oh, everybody got it wrong. Oh!
Everybody got it wrong?
Wow. Everybody must have started off with Paragua, but we specifically said Blitz. Come on, chess players. You guys got to be analytical here. All right?
Let's go. We'll take one for the team.
Here we go.
For the Jedi team.
Number 4. Which team finished last place for Season 3 in both Blitz and Bullet? Go. You will get a picture to aid your understanding on this one. I mean, the whole picture is showing, guys. Really?
Come on. Really, though. Really. The whole picture is there now.
You see the big diamond? That's what you should be clicking. The big diamond, baby. All right.
Still in 7th place.
And 2 people still got it wrong.
This is ridiculous. Still got it wrong.
Let's check out these scores, baby.
Oh, my
Gokes Poppy takes back the lead. That's Goku Thangavel. It must be. 27-76. Then we got Bucket at 27-70. These are some close scores. So this is anybody's game. Nobody has this in the bag yet.
Jeez.
Mad Q is 27-23 and Gatson is 27-05. We are about to head. Mike Z, dirty low blows. No, sir. He says should be Stingrays based on last week's performance. All right, here we go. This is the last question, y'all. Whoever the top 3 spots after this, they will be awarded the NBL swag. Here we go. Final question of the first. Which team does co-host Mate Proof head coach? All right, he's normally my partner in crime. Of course, we got the Jedi in the building today. Mate Proof is unable to fill in, but y'all know who he is. He's usually on stream. Go ahead and plug in. Which team does he coach? 13 said Atlanta Gorillas. That was 100% correct. A few people said Chicago Piranhas. A few people, I can understand why you would say Chicago Piranhas. So I get it.
I got 4th place somehow.
And then 2 people would say Dallas Bulls.
I got the 4th place. That sucks.
All right, here is the podium. These are the recipients of today's first quiz. Top 3 spots. Mr. Gatson takes 3rd place with the bronze medal. He'll be receiving an NBL t-shirt. 2nd place, Rhyme Master William Jackson. He will be receiving a NBL ball cap and Gokes Poppy. Goku Dangavel, he will be receiving a custom-made NBL hat or t-shirt of his choice. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations, boys. Congratulations. That's nice. Rock the gear. Never take it off.
You guys did a phenomenal job, fellas. Very proud of you guys.
Good stuff, boys. That was funny.
All right.
That was fun. That was actually really nice.
So we have another one of those. Don't feel bad if you missed out on the first quiz. All right, we're going to have another one before the stream is over. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to actually head into, for those who don't know, this is our bye week. So we just finished off NBL Season 3. And then we are headed into the playoffs, which starts next week. But this bye week, we have an all-star game coming up this Sunday. All right? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the NBA. Are you familiar with the NBA, James?
Absolutely. Oh,
all
yeah. Right. I'm definitely down.
Okay, so you know that the All-Star game goes down with two of the best players in the league. I think it was Team LeBron James versus Team Giannis, right?
Yep.
So we did something similar in the NBL. We had two of our top players as the captains of their teams. They're going to select a total of 10 other players to accompany them. And on Sunday, we're going to have a double header. They're going to do a Blitz Arena at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then they're going to go right behind that at with a 8:15 Central, 9:15 Eastern Bullet Arena right after the Blitz Arena. Okay? But the question is, we need the drum roll. What players were selected to be on which team?
Let's see it. Woo.
So I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to go ahead and mute our mics because this was pre-recorded. So don't feel like this is live. This was pre-recorded. We were fair. Okay, you're going to hear me say it in the video. We were fair. We did not allow people to pick a whole bunch of players and then another person goes. This was just a recap of what was already decided with a slow, fair, methodical process. Okay?
Yeah, let's go.
So let's see. Here we go. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for. Who was selected for the All-Star game?
Let's get it, boys.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another special edition of the National Blitz League. We have tonight in studio with us two phenomenal players to announce their all-star draft selections for Season 3 of the National Blitz League. On the bottom right-hand side of your screen, you have Grandmaster Mark Paragua, one of the strongest chess players to ever grace the NBL platform. And on the bottom left, you have another formidable opponent, another top scorer, top echelon, fire on the board, international master Atuya Shetty. These two gentlemen, because of their strong performances, have been selected as the team captains for Season 3. And today we are going to announce the All-Star Draft. We already did our selections behind the scenes, so don't feel like it was unfair or they just rambled off their list. They actually did a snake draft, which means that one person started first, the next person got theirs. But we're going to recap to let all of the players know who was selected and all of the fans and viewers as well. In tonight's coin toss, we had International Master Atuya Shetty win the coin toss, which means he will start tonight's draft selection. Atuya Shetty, how are you this afternoon?
Doing well. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful, man. It must feel good to be selected as the team captain. I know some good emotions must have went through your system and the blood got flowing. You're like, oh, yeah, this is like what we tried to do was run with the same setup of Team LeBron versus Team Giannis, how the NBA does it. So I know it feels good to be seen as a superstar in the chess world.
Yeah, definitely.
So did you consider yourself the LeBron or the Giannis?
I would probably say I'm more of the Giannis in this case, although I'd probably rather be the LeBron.
All right, well, you won tonight's coin toss, so start off tonight's draft selection with your top 4 players. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Yeah, so for my first round pick, I selected Ankit Rajparat. Then my second round pick was Deepak Aaron. My third round pick was Michael Auger. And my fourth round pick was Akash Maduri.
And on that note, his top 4, he drops the mic. Shows on you, Mr. Mate Proof. Can you match that?
Definitely. He more like kind of fumbled the mic. So, yeah, so definitely Mark's going to put a smack down on that top 4. Tell him your top 4, Mark.
Okay, so my top 4 pick, my first round pick is Matthew Stevens. My second round pick is Gokul Tangavel. My third round pick is James Canty. And then my fourth round pick is Vishal Balyan.
Yeah, that's anytime you put one of the Atlanta Gorillas in your team.
Well, of course, he's a little biased because Remy, of course, is the head coach of the Atlanta Gorillas. But those are the first top 4 selections of the All-Star game. Just to give a little recap, all of this is going down Sunday, you all. It's happening at 7 p.m. Central Time. These players will compete in 2 arenas back-to-back. First, there will be a Blitz arena that they will start out with, and then the same 2 teams will mesh and wrangle in a Bullet arena shortly thereafter. And, of course, we'll have some highlights, some great commentary, and all of that fantastic stuff happening again this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. But to finish out our draft selection, Remy, if you can go back to Mr. Shetty. And,
come on, Shetty.
Yeah, and get the bottom 6.
All right, who else you got, Shetty? Let's go, 6 through 10.
All right, so my next pick, my fifth round pick was Troy Zimmerman. My 6th round pick was Lamel McBride. My seventh round
Lamel
pick.
McBride. I'm so sorry. That name just, I'm sorry. Oh, you threw me off. Okay, keep going. Lamel.
His nemesis.
Yeah, we'll
Good job.
see.
Good job, Lamel.
Maybe I'll prove you wrong. My seventh round pick was Angel Lopez. My eighth round pick was Mark Johnson. My ninth round pick was Jason Segan. And my 10th round pick was Steve Abrams.
Whoo!
Nice.
Fire on the board, baby.
Got
A
all the
whole
Mambas in there.
Yeah, a whole host of LA Mambas in the group, some national masters gracing the platform, grandmasters. This is going to be a fantastic all-star game. But we must conclude the draft selection with the man of the hour, Grandmaster Mark Paragua, who's been putting these guys down like a hot knife through butter all season long. Mark, give us your 5 through 10 draft pick.
Okay. So my fifth round pick is William Grafe. My sixth round pick is Sean Martinez. My seventh round pick is Daniel Herman. My eighth round pick is Brendan Zhang. My ninth round pick is JJ Lang. And my 10th round pick is Cameron Tolliver.
I mean, Remy, come on, give us a prediction. Who has the All-Star game this Sunday?
Man, Mark is going to smash Atulia to pieces. I don't know why Atulia would pick the players that he picked. Oh, my God. I predict Lamel gets spanked.
I mean, look at these are some real deal. This is a real deal lineup from Shetty's crew, man. There's a nice group of national masters, but either way, either way, I think it's all going to go down.
It's a pretty even match. It's a pretty even match. I don't know, but Mark's got a couple of guys. I don't know who's going to handle Goku. Who's going to handle that guy, man? I don't know if Tulia has anybody. So we'll see, man. It's going to be a great matchup.
Absolutely. So we have Canadian junior chess champions, FIDE masters, international masters, grandmasters all on deck, ready to perform this Sunday. Again, it's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you tune back in to us on twitch.tv/National Blitz League. Thank you both of you gentlemen for being on the stream tonight. And we look forward to your performances in the All-Star game on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Canty, what are your thoughts? You heard it for yourself, baby.
Man, let's go. Atulia don't have no team. He doesn't have a team. Team Mark, it's a wrap. It's over. It's already been said and done. So it's going to be very nice. It's going to be fun to see it until they just jump off the deep end.
All right, so real quick, I'm about to pop some images on the screen. We know we had to do it big, y'all. Special shout out to my boy, my partner in crime, Mr. Nathan Kelly, for these visuals that I'm about to hit y'all and grace y'all screens with. Here's Mr. Shetty's top 4 selections. Y'all see it, the player profiles, baby. That's how we get down. We got the team captain on the top left, Mr. Atulia Shetty, international master, second place top scorer in the season. Overall. We got his first draft pick, Ankit Rajpara, and then his first, the first 4 choices that he made in his draft was Deepak Aaron, National Master Michael Odger, and National Master Akash Maduri. What's your thoughts on that, James?
They got a squad. Everybody's a monster in this All-Star game here. So I think these picks are beautiful. Honestly, number 1 was correct. Number 2, I think he did correct. That's all in order there. And even Akash, being an underdog, jumped up real quick over a lot of players there, which says a lot about his game. Akash is pushing tight, which I have noticed. I had a gap on it I was up more games before, and now it's the streak's getting a little smaller. So I have to pay attention more. Before I didn't have to take my robe off. Now I have to all the time, and it's very hard playing Akash. He is a monster, so I think that's very well suited for him.
All right, let's look at Paragua's top 4. Here we go, baby. We have team captain Mark Paragua, top left, his first round pick, FIDE master Matthew Stevens of the Carolina Reapers. And then his following 3 choices were Goku Tangavel, National Master James Canny, the Jedi the Third, and Vaishal Balian. What's your thoughts on that one, brother?
Oh, man, he picked it perfectly. Of course, Matthew Stevens has a level, which, of course, he's always in the trash talk chat. And sometimes there's a level. I think he understands. He taps into the force very well. As sometimes you just have a certain level you can go to. And, of course, he's very underrated. So sometimes if you just want to play around and play stupid openings and still win. He'll do it. And now sometimes if you want to just smash you now and do it blindfolded, he'll do it. So it's exactly whatever he puts his mind to, he'll crush it. And then everybody else on the team is nothing but monsters to back him up here. It's just it's not even close. It's not even close here. But of course, I say because you do have Ankit, he is a force to be reckoned with. So you have to stop and fight this man, Ankit, because he's a monster. I mean, just as good as anybody, right? But of course, he's the GM. He's the monster on that squad. So I think it's going to be pretty tough to fight him. Anybody else, not even close.
Absolutely. Thank you, Master Gil or Gil, however you say that, for the follow. We appreciate you. A few chat questions. They said, this is only Blitz, right? No, sir. Angel, it is a hour at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern of a Blitz arena. And then immediately after that at 8:15 Central, 9:15 Eastern, they're going to go straight into an hour of a Bullet arena as well. So it will be All-Star Team Shetty versus All-Star Team Paragua. Which team will come out superior and on top at the end of the night? Only the world will see that on Sunday. Let's get into these bottom six though before we get into our second quiz of the night. The bottom six. Don't forget about us, y'all. Y'all can stick around. We will have another chance to win some NBL apparel in just a moment. Shetty's bottom six right here. We got Troy Zimmerman as the fifth pick. National Master Lamel McBride as the sixth. Angel Lopez as seventh. Mark Johnson as eighth. National Master Jason Segan as ninth. And Steve Abrams as 10th. What you got on that one?
Man, when you have a few national masters and if you look at everybody on the screen, they basically all over 2,200. So when you have a squad like that, as your, the bottom half, the bottom boards, that's something to be aware of. And also, I think these boys here, like Lamel, Angel, they play well together. Troy is a monster too. You got Jason. You can't forget about Jason and Steve and everyone else. I think it's going to be a problem on that side, but I don't think it's not gonna be something that we can we can't crush. So to be honest, I like them boys. I think they're doing good. Yeah. You gotta give them credit. Okay, you have to give them credit. That's where we are. They're good. They real good. Oh, they real good. But let's get the next ones up on the screen, please, Daniel.
Gotcha. Real quick, Chess Actuary, what's the format? It is an arena. There will be two teams, Team Shetty versus Team Paragua. Total team points will determine who's the winner. And then here we go. Paragua's bottom six. Grandmaster Mark Paragua.
Let's take a look at these real quick. Take a look at these.
Look at it good. We got National Master William Grafe, who's also the Canadian Youth Junior Champion. National Master Sean Martinez. Daniel Herman. Is Daniel Herman a national master yet, or was that a typo?
Exactly right. It's just he's just so good. You don't even know. Is he? He should be right. Come on.
Yeah, he might have did something that we weren't aware of. Maybe. Brendan Zhang, JJ Lang, and Cameron Tolliver, all in the bottom six boards for Team Paragua.
My shirt says Detroit Chess Killers. Now we can just gonna take Detroit Chess off and just say Killers, because these boys, everybody over here is a killer. Every one of them. Okay, all six on this squad is straight up play around, breathe wrong, move the wrong way, think wrong, and it's over. It's over. That's it. Nobody will going to give you some leeway on this squad. That's why I don't think it's going to be close, especially in this bottom six.
All right. Well, only time will tell. You guys got to make sure you tune in. We're going to stream this Sunday for the All-Star game at 7 p.m. Central Time. That will be our first arena, an hour of straight Blitz monsterness. Blood splattered everywhere, T-shirts snatched off, ripped holes in the pants, gunshots fired, people getting stabbed. It's going down for an hour straight, baby. For an hour straight. And then we're going to go right behind that with another bullet piece, another hour right after that as well. So, with that being said, those were the All-Star Draft selections. We will post that officially on our Facebook page. Make sure you jump over to Facebook, go to National Blitz League, like it, follow it. Make sure you stay in tune with everything that's happening in NBL. Chess Moose 2. Martinez is a really good pick. That's a strong lineup. I agree, man. Both of those teams are monsters.
Yeah, they both monsters. Of course, you have to be biased to one side, and my team's straight killers. That's just how it goes. And with lightsabers, that's even worse.
All right, so our second opportunity of the evening to win some National Blitz League apparel. Again, T-shirts, ball caps, custom gear. All right. It's about to go down right now. If you have yet to grab and secure your phone or switch your Twitch stream over to your desktop or your laptop or your iPad, you need to do that right now, because I'm about to give you the next password pin code for our second competition.
I ain't about to go out like that this time. Let's do this right. Hold up.
All right, here we go. I'm about to put it on the screen. Go ahead and get your phones out, and let's rock.
Let's go. I ain't going out like that, boys.
All right.
Okay.
Head over to kahoot.it, Kahoot, Kahoot.it. Or if you have the Kahoot app, type in this pin code 952-526. As you log on, I will see your names pop up in populated to the screen. And that reminds me, if you were first, second, or third in the last game that we played for the first opportunity to win free National Blitz League apparel, what we would like for you to do is whisper to us. Whisper to us on our National Blitz League Twitch page and let us know the contact information for yourself and also your address, and we'll reach out to make sure that we have all of the information accurate before we ship out and get some return stuff coming back that didn't go to the right address. All right, so I see the players rolling in. We got Ryan Master. We got the Destroyer, Just Like Music, Gasson, Oops, the Jedi, Funky Monkey, Mike Z, Shetty, Blixie Fishy. Come on in, Gookinator. Y'all changing y'all handles like that? We will post this Chess Moose 2 on YouTube. We will pull this stream down and post it on our National Blitz League YouTube page, so you can watch the full stream a little bit later on today. They said Paragua drafted all the Reapers. He know what's good for him. We'll see. All right, we're going to give one more minute for everybody to jump in. Again, this is free NBL paraphernalia. This 5-question quiz to determine today's winner has a few things going on. Number one, it is a quiz about James Canty. All right, our official NBL streamer. He's done a phenomenal job in Season 3. We really appreciate him and all of the labor of love that he's given to us. So these next 5 questions will be all about him. Again, if you get it correct, but you get it correct faster than the other players, you get more points. If you get it wrong, of course, there's no points at all. And if you get it right, but you're slow with the draw, your thumb's not working as fast, you will get less points. Each question is worth 1,000 points total. So may the best chess player win. Here we go. Let's get started.
We in here.
All right, 5 questions. This is called the James Canty quiz. What is the nickname of NBL official streamer James Canty III? This is a warm-up question. If you get this wrong, we're punching you. Is he the White Knight? Is he the Jedi, the First Horseman, or the Guppy? What is the name? What is the handle of James Canty III? And somebody still, I had it on the title screen, baby. Who put Guppy? All right, so let's break this down real quick, because I find it very hard to believe that anybody got that wrong.
How did I get 8th place?
On your own name?
On my own name, bro. Got 8th place.
So look at, guys. In each color, you're going to see a symbol or a shape, okay? On your phone, you will see the shape come up right before your phone, okay? If you think it was the Jedi, you should have pressed the blue diamond. If you thought it was the circle, you should have pressed the First Horseman, you should have pressed the circle, and so forth. So that is how you answer the questions, okay? So let's not mistake that. Let's see the top totals for the first question.
Master shapes, yeah.
Gokes Poppy, again in first place. I don't know, maybe it's his internet connection, because this guy just...
I mean, he like killing it.
Yeah,
right?
He just
like,
won.
What you got, gig, boy? What you got over there? Double gig? Something you got.
Right. Funky Monkey, a new name to the top standings. Mark Johnson, welcome. Mike Z, he's 3rd place. Gookinator is 4th, and Shark Gang is 5th. All right, here we go. Next question. Put your thinking caps on. When doing commentary and someone blunders, what is the Jedi's first response? Does he say, "We in here, sabers up, that's gross," or "that is not a move"? What is the correct answer? If you've been watching NBL streams, you should know that that is not a move. 13 people got that right.
Let's go.
4 people got it wrong. They said that's gross. That is another one of his sayings, but that's not the one that he uses first.
Correct.
When there's an obvious error on the screen. All right, that's gross is more so when he sees some phenomenal tactics.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
So, let's see who's in the top standings.
Big fella. That's right, King Levine.
All right, Gokes Poppy still holding on to the first place spot. Mike Z jumps up to 2nd. Shark Gang at third, the Jedi at fourth, and
Come on.
Cash Money jumps up
I see
and
you,
into
Cash
fifth place.
Money.
The
Cash Money.
comments of the round is up 5 places. The Destroyer is the highest climber. Malik
he's
is on
coming.
you guys' backside. Make sure you don't get nothing
He
wrong.
coming.
Here we go. Question number 3. James Canty's streamer name is Master Canty. Is that true or false? James Canty's streamer name is Master Canty. Is that true or false?
Oh, snap. I got that wrong. Oh, my goodness. How did I do that?
The answer right there on your screen was GM
Oh, my
Canty.
goodness.
The only person that got it wrong was him himself.
I can't believe I did this. Let's get this off the screen, please.
Oh, wow.
Gross.
Everybody got it right, except one person.
I'm in 14th place. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This was rigged.
Uh-oh. A Cash Money jumps up to third. Shark Gang drops down to fourth. And Troy Zimmerman jumps up to fifth place. He is on fire. He has an answer streak of 3.
Dang,
All right, here
you
we
got
go.
a fire, too? I didn't even know they had that. That's sweet.
Yeah, he's on fire,
Sweet,
baby.
I see you, Troy.
Question number 4. Here we go, baby.
Come on.
What is James Canty's home state? Is it Michigan, Illinois, New York, or Atlanta? What is his home state? Where's the NBL official streamer from? Michigan. How did everybody know that? Maybe it's because you're rocking a Detroit Chess Killer shirt.
I really am. Detroit. They listening. They listening. Nice. Good job.
All right. Everybody got that correct. But of course, it is all about how fast your thumb speed is. If you got it first, you got more points. If you were lagging behind and you were one of the last ones, you get less points. Here we go.
This is over.
Gokes Poppy still in first place. Mike Z hanging on to second. Shark Gang jumps up to third. He drops Akash down to fourth with a tie. There must be some type of tiebreaker points because they both have 41-59. Right. And Troy 8 is hanging on by a thin thread. Just like music, a streak. He's trying to get in the standings, but he got to speed that thumb game up. All right. Final question for the free NBL customized gear. Here we go. Out of 1,025 players in Michigan, where is the Jedi ranked? This is the United States Chess Federation official rating. Is he first? Is he seventh? Is he third? Or is he 25th in the state of Michigan? What is his ranking? Ooh, a lot of people didn't know that one. That's what we. Of course, we got to throw the monkey wrench at the end, guys.
Yeah,
y'all know that.
7 got that wrong. Dang. Dang, what did they choose? Dang. Oh,
wow. 7 people said he was in third place. One person said he was in 25th, and no one said first. All right. So here we go. The final stand is, this is the podium time, baby. Who will get the free NBL gear shipped directly to their house? Here we go. The Jedi Quiz podium. Number 3, bronze medal. A Cash Money, baby.
Okay.
Akash Maduri gets the NBL t-shirt. Troy 8 with the silver medal. He gets the NBL hat. And with the custom gear, Gokes Poppy. He's going to be swagged out, baby. He's going to be swagged out.
Look at him. Man, he really is going to be swagged out. Didn't he win something else, too?
I believe he won the first series. Again.
Hey, yo, what's your internet speed, bro? It's talk. That's crazy. Good job.
All right. Those are the top 3 places. Okay, so again, here's the instructions. If you were one of our podium, one of the people that reached the podium in either the first quiz or the second quiz, we want you to whisper to us. That's a direct message on Twitch. Whisper to us your proper name, the full correct spelling of it, and we also want your home address. Most of you all we have on file. If you're a member of the NBL, we will reach out to you just to confirm everything. But we would also like for you to leave us a cell number, a best method of contact, so that we can just call and verify all of the information. There's a lot of typos that take place in the digital era, so we don't want any mistakes where we're getting, and the United States Postal Service is a lot slower right now dealing with this coronavirus than normal, so you don't want to get it sent to the wrong address because it's going to take a minute. Trust me, my wife is upset. She's probably throwing something downstairs right now because she's yet to get these couch comforts that she's been ordered about months ago. All right, so make sure we got the correct information. Whisper to us. Mr. Canty.
Yeah.
So we talked about our playoffs. We got to end today's stream talking about the blitz portion of next week's playoffs, and we want to get into a schedule, and then we will close out today's stream, upload it on
Sounds good.
YouTube. If you missed the good stuff, catch us on YouTube a little bit later this afternoon. All
Let's
right, so
get
here we
it.
go. Playoff blitz. There are the rosters. Again, the top 3 spots are the exact same as the bullet playoffs that we discussed earlier. We have LA Mambas in first place and the Dallas Bulls in second place. They both will be receiving buys for the bullet portion of next week. And then in third place, we have the Detroit Sharks, taking on the New York Wolves in sixth place. And we have the Carolina Reapers, which are in fourth, taking on the Miami Lions in blitz, which is in fifth place. Now, let's start first of all with the third and sixth place spots. Who do you have taking that one in next week's playoffs?
Uh, third spot that would be. Let's see. It's not Dallas. Let me see. I know sixth place blitz wise. I know we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight very hard. But when we go against the Sharks, like that's just gonna be extremely hard to face. Let's just put that out there here. So I'm going to shoot with. Man, this is hard, bro. Like this is hard. I'm looking at everything here. Sharks, Miami Lions, Wolves, Bulls. We playing the Reapers. We're gonna take them out. Reapers are out. So let's just put that out there. Let's put that out there right now. The Reapers are gone. I'm not even considering the Reapers. So that's out of there. Now we got everybody else here. Let me see. I think we taking third. Let's go with that. We taking third blitz. Okay. Lions taking third blitz because my boy's prepping. I mean, everything's getting really tight. So we're definitely taking third. I'll say that.
All right, as you all can see, board number 1 of the Miami Lions is yours truly, the
Of
Jedi
course,
James Canty.
absolutely. I'm looking at all the stats right now. Yeah, so I'm like third. We got to take it. We have to, especially Lamel. Sometimes, like this is the thing about Lamel. People don't notice sometimes. Lamel had one tournament that he hit probably everybody except Latuya or something. He hit everybody. It was just like I don't know what happened. Like he just was like, hey, I don't even need the lightsaber. I was like, okay, all right. Like he turned up. But, everybody has their times like that. But he has frequent ones where I think he's going to pull out some Jedi material here, and the Force going to be very strong. So he'd be hitting them very hard. So he's taking third, right? Sixth place, I'm going to think, I'm going with honestly, maybe not the Wolves. The Bulls, yeah, Mambas and, no, Bulls have the bye. So it'd be the Sharks then,
Yeah,
right?
Sharks versus Wolves.
Sharks versus Wolves. So they're taking that. Yeah, so we'll just say we're third and Sharks sixth. But again, that's Mark Paragua. So realistically, it's going to have to be the other way around, third and sixth.
Okay, so look, check it out, guys. Here's the playoff schedule for next week. On Monday, we have the Detroit Sharks versus the New York Wolves. They'll be taking on that's a blitz match happening on Monday. The Jedi will be doing the commentary between these two teams. So it's going to be excellent matchup. Each board will be doing 2 boards at a time. So the bottom 2 boards will start off. Then it will jump up to the 2 middle boards, and then the 2 top boards will close out that match. I will make sure you check out the Facebook page. We're going to release all of the rules and the specifics because each person that wins against their board 1 versus board 1, for example, they will also get bonus points by securing the victory against their opponent. Okay, so make sure you tune into the National Blitz League page. We'll release a page of rules before next week starts. The Tuesday and Thursday match will not be streamed. Those are bullet games, and because those are a lot more difficult to do commentary on, Tuesday and Thursday will not be live, but we do have NBL staff that will be monitoring the matches. Everyone's on Zoom and making sure that there's no illegal activity taking place. And then on Wednesday, we have the Miami Lions versus the North Carolina Reapers. God Daniel X and Remy Atacola, my sidekick, mate proof, will be doing the commentary on that blitz match next week as well. So that's next week's schedule. Don't forget, Sunday is the All-Star game starting at 7 p.m. Central. Make sure you're tuned in. It's going to be so much action this weekend. But before we close out, keep in mind the cage matches are still going down. Tomorrow night, Friday night, live at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, we are going to have Morrow versus Morrow. That is Morrow Lopez of Michigan, Detroit taking on
chess killer.
Yeah, taking on Mauro Ampi of the University of Chicago, CCB, baby. All right, so it's going to be another Chicago versus Detroit rivalry going down. These are two phenomenal players. It's going to be a lot of action. And tomorrow night, we'll have some beautiful commentary coming live from the NBL page. And then on Tuesday, make sure you tune back in because the man that you see right below me, right here, James Cannon III, the Jedi, is doing the
Let's
cage
go.
match between FIDE Master Joshua Colas out of New York, taking on across the waters. He's going across the ocean to take on Daniel Malunga or Malenga, I think is his name. He's a Zimbabwean phenomenal player. He's going to be playing late in the night just to get it in on the NBL platform. So make sure you tune in to that on Tuesday with some dope commentary from the Jedi. So we thank you guys so much for catching the stream tonight. Again, if you missed anything, we will put it live on our YouTube page. Mr. Canty, do you have anything that you would like to say to the people before we close out tonight's stream?
Thanks for hanging out, chat. As always, we appreciate all of you. This is why we do this, because of all of you guys. So we really appreciate the support and all of the playing, all of the chats, and everything you bring to the National Blitz League. We really appreciate you guys and the support. So make sure you check out and follow here if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the follow button so you know the notifications are on YouTube as well. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to get anything NBL wise, NBL Chess.live. So go in there and you guys can hang out there. Facebook, like us on Facebook, all that other good stuff. Follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GMCanty. And my YouTube is at GMCanty too as well. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. So stick around, guys.
All right, we are going to raid a player that I'm not even sure who this is. We're just going to show some love. He got a couple of views. We're going to hope that he's good. Give him some love once we hit that stream, that raid button. Check it out. Uh-oh, hold on one second. I got a message from my main man, Nate. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. But we're going to raid this guy named Chess Athletic and show him some love and some of our viewers, all right? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah, I got those in. All right. So check it out. We're raiding now.
Stick around for the raid, guys. Stick around for the raid. See y'all on the next one.
All right, man. Thanks, Canty.
Ooh,
Clutch
nice.
like
No
always,
problem,
bro.
As always, bro. That was nice. Good stuff, bro. It was very nice. It looked good. It was everything was great. Actually, that what was that? That quiz thing was powerful. Like you want to do that a lot because it gets more people active. And the more your stream gets active, the bigger it gets, the more sponsorships, this and that. People start looking at you more, you get more money. It gets very lucrative the more you stream and the more you like think about everyone. What can you do to help and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, bro. That was lit.
So if you ever want to play around with that or something,
Yeah,
just
we'll
let me know.
figure that out.
That
Okay,
Mad Boy
Kahoot.
does cost some serious bread, but
I look like it. That was
I
nice.
can use my my credentials if you
Investment
want to
back.
throw
Yeah.
something up on a stream one day.
Okay, for sure, bro. Appreciate that.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Enjoy your fam.
All right, dog. You do the same.
Peace.
Peace.